Hey guys, so I'm really on this journey of like, what have I asked for and how did I ask and how did I then later receive it? And so I am looking through old notebooks, and this is the little angel notebook that my aunt gave me when I was a little girl. And then when I came to Access, I started asking questions in it. And then I found in this other notebook where I used to write my diary and all of my very intense manifestations about my piano competitions. I wrote a list of, it says I was 12 years old here, and I wrote a list about everything I want in the guy that I want to be with. And it's actually like really sort of based on Access criterion, which I'm really amazed with. It's the things that I want in a man, and then there are things that I don't want in a man, and they're all really important and still important to me today. So it's like that he will be the most fun guy I'll ever meet, be wonderful, be a great kisser, be loved by my parents, make me the happiest I've ever been, show me what love is, never ever hurt me physically, travel around the world with me, be perfectly spontaneous, be dreamy and lovable, and not smoke or drink. But that's in my dad's writing, so I think my dad came in and put not smoke or drink, which I'm glad he did, because I'm appreciate the mid-30s version of myself is appreciative of that one now. So it's just amazing how asking works. Like, I'm really fascinated by all of this. And then so much of what I write is about relationship. I wanted to fall in love with this guy named Jordan, so I wrote, where is it? What would it take for me to fall in true insignificant, because I learned that at Access, but I just started, love with Jordan? What would it take for he and I to be each other's conscious facilitators? What would it take for him to fully receive himself and in turn fully receive me? What would it take for me to become a phenomenal master of all 6 areas of my life? Wow. And all these different relationships with people that I had that I wanted to blossom, and having like security in my body. And one of them is, what would it take to have a truly conscious experience with the Anglican Church? Because I was going to the Anglican Church at the time. And a lot of it was about what would it take for me to get over 96% on my socialization and development exam. I was very into getting my schoolwork right. So, what would it take for Ukrainian Chrismaka, which was the Christmas party I threw for my Ukrainian Christian and Jewish friends, to go amazing? Yeah, so it's like, it's so beautiful. And like, this type of asking is it's so what creates our lives. It's so what creates our futures. And we need to be asking now. And I think that when we first come to Access, like, we're all excited and we ask for a lot of things, and a lot of things change. And then somewhere along the way, we stop asking. But there's just so much magic. And it's like, I have pretty much everything in this notebook. Like, it's mind-boggling. And all I had to do was write it down once and be present with it. And it was so long ago, and it's still gifting to me today. So yeah, so I'm inviting you guys to the Big Ask telecall that I'm doing starting tomorrow, August 14th, whenever that is. And you know, a lot of people are just doing it on their own. I got a lot of feedback from the first asking video that I did, just with gratitude for me reminding people to ask. But I also invite you to the class too, because I want to facilitate from asking from off of your platform and asking from a really, really different space, and then really working through what's true for you and what's not true for you. So we're going to do some facilitation at the beginning of the classes and then really do our asks. So grab your pen, grab your paper, and what is the magic that we can really create? And even if you're not joining the class, get a pen and a paper and get asking. Start asking for 10 things every day for 30 days and challenge yourself to really, really reach and find out what you are. I also did an amazing Facebook Live with Shannon this morning. Was like unmatched. It was such a beautiful conversation. And it's like we have to be congruent with what we're asking for, and we have to know thyself in order to truly ask in a direction that's going to allow us to receive and going to allow our life to work for us. So awesome to talk to you guys. Even if it's through a video, I can feel you. I know I can feel you in the universe, and I'm very grateful. And yeah, what are you asking for? And what do you not know that you desire yet? That now the time to ask for is.